Our Bloomberg New Economy Forum is happening this year in Singapore, and the Asia Pacific region is one of the fastest growing internet economies on the planet. Where do you see the most room, the most opportunity for Google to grow there?
It's such a fitting time frame. I'm glad you're focused on the region. It's the most vibrant region we see. It's our 20th year since we opened our office in Tokyo. It was the first office outside the Bay Area. You have 2.5 billion people on the internet. There are many areas in which they're leapfrogging trends which are here and embracing the future. Digital payments is a great example. So many of our products originated from APAC, Google Maps, Google Pay. A lot of our journey to bring computing to more people is playing out in Asia as well. I am excited about also the work we are doing through cloud, because the companies there are rapidly transforming themselves digitally. So a chance to provide that is something very exciting for us. So super dynamic region. I feel like we are learning as Google, being in the region. And so I think it'll transform. The first 10 years, I would have said we took products here and brought it to APAC. Over the past few years, we are beginning to build things there. And some of our future global products will be APAC first and rest of the world later.
You can't talk about APAC without talking about China, and you're facing stiff competition from Chinese tech giants there and beyond. What should U.S. policymakers know about competing with China?
There's a lot of conversations about U.S. and China. The competition is fierce. When you look at areas like AI and quantum computing, where we are investing a lot, the Chinese companies are neck to neck. What I think about, I was encouraged by the news coming out of Glasgow about the U.S.-China agreement on climate. To me, while we talk about all the areas where we are competing, some of the biggest areas which are common challenges for all of humanity. The pandemic was one. AI and AI safety over time will be a shared one. Obviously, sustainability is another area like that. So I think these are all areas in which the countries can come together. And so I think that's a way by which we think about as, when we compete on the internet, and there may be different visions of how the internet plays out. So I see opportunities both sides.
What are the chances that Google Search will ever come back to China, or that Google Cloud would ever come to China?
Today we don't provide most of our signed-in services in China, and I don't see that changing. But there are ways, as I said, in areas like AI or sustainability. I think there'll be opportunities for us to work together. Through cloud, we will support multinational companies which have presence everywhere. And so maybe there are opportunities to work that way as well.